sound. Yo. Yo, what's up, guys? It is your bro. It's your boy, Coach Big Man, back again with a gameplay. Got a new mic. If it sound echoey, sorry. I'm planning to get another mic just in case. So right now, y'all know I did new my career. Y'all know I was with the New York Knicks. It was number one. The Knicks was number two behind the Nets. Right now the Nets fourth place. I got traded to the Knicks, to the Lakers, and we're in first place, 23. Right now, for me, I'm having the best career at the moment for myself. Averaging 20. I'm averaging right now for season wise. I'm averaging 40 points, 40.7 points. Right, yeah, I see it right there. So that's how it goes. And right now, my 3 point percentage is 43.4. I can't really say anything. I had 3-6. Yeah, see the stats. So right now, I'm gonna practice and work on my 3 point shots. Sorry, it's been a long time since I did a gameplay for y'all. I was trying to see what type of mic, like what mic can I do with it, and other shit like that. So, I see it. At the moment, I can't say it. It's game day, baby. It's game day, and the Lakers play today too against the Clippers. And y'all want my honest opinion about the game, the season for the Lakers? My opinion, that's what it is. My opinion is that, how can I say? I give it like a C minus, because we all thought that the Lakers gonna be number one seed, but right now they're 11-11. Or they 11-10. And we go against the Clippers. I hope we get this win tonight. We could be 12-10. We could be fourth place. Let's get it. Ooh. In our next game, we go against Damian Lillard and the Trailblazers. I think in my career, I think I might request a trade. The only thing is, I don't know who to play for.
Get your mind right.
I want to play for a team that doesn't have a shooting guard. Like,
Just like that. Yeah, let's go. Do it.
God damn it.
Hey, hit me up.
That's crazy. Like I said, I might request a trade for my career. Like, I like this my career. I got the roster's updated and shit, but I might change it. Like, not change the team for this my career, but my career, I might change it. Might request a trade to play. Like I said, for me, I might play for. Like I said, I'm looking for a team that doesn't have a point guard or shooting guard. In my opinion, the only team that's like that is the Boston Celtics. Because the Celtics has Kemba Walker, but they don't have like a third option. So it's either the Boston Celtics, 76ers, or how can I say it? I could go to the Indiana Pacers and see if I could take them to the finals. But let's see how that goes. So right now I'm playing for a team right now, and it's my career. But I'm trying to see if I could play a team that doesn't have no superstars. Because I'm not going to the Nets. I'm not going to Phoenix. Not the Nuggets.
Let's go. Phenomenal win.
I might.
Get to work
It's
so
a
we can keep this
50%
positive energy.
chance I might do the Trailblazers, but that
Teams
means
from
I
getting
might
easy
take
baskets
CJ
on the
McCollum's
break.
spot.
So let's focus on that transition D. Let's
I
get
got
into
two
some transition
options: stay in
defense
the
work.
West or stay in the and go to the East. That's the only opinion I got. Like, go to the East or go to the West or stay in the West. That's the only option I got. But I think I want to put myself up to the challenge and go to like I said, either in Cleveland. Like I said, 76ers, Celtics, or the challenge is go to Cleveland. Ooh, goddamn. They're gonna AD on LeBron? Nah, bro. I'm scoring. Oh, yeah.
Hey, right here.
Oh, God. A 13-5. And we scored all 5 points. Let's get it. I'm doing broadcasts over there. Don't do that.
What's broadcast?
I'm doing a live stream. It's on YouTube. What do you want? Doesn't matter. It's going to be recorded and be on YouTube. I don't care. Why you always gotta be annoying, bro? I am playing the game. It's practice. Why? You came up here to bother me?
I heard you talking.
So go over there.
I don't want to go back downstairs.
Are you serious, Lucas? This is fucking bullshit. Wow. It was under the whistle. This should be a foul. What the fuck, bro? Okay,
Great energy in practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work.
That's crazy. I can't find my channel on YouTube. Yeah, I can't find my channel. It's Coach Big Man. Yeah, but I changed it. Hello. Okay, it's fine. LeBron, stop ducking the fucking ball. Oh, with the spin move. KP, yo, y'all motherfuckers, I hate y'all. I wanna dunk? I bet. I can dunk too. No. Nah, y'all niggas wanna have a dunk contest? Bet. Let me see that ball. Go ahead. Y'all doing flay? Oh, LeBron did the tomahawk? Hey, I did the flay too. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, y'all dunking? I bet. I'm coming back. Coming back. Right now. Oh, that nigga blocked my shot. I got dunked on by LeBron. Oh, yeah. Oh! Hey. I want you, ba ba ba.
Gonna have a lot to work with this year.
What is Mike Wang most excited about with 2K22 gameplay?
Yeah, and that's, you know, I think just what I alluded to is just the game feels way more balanced, and it makes more sense, just in terms of how we're rewarding players if they are doing the right thing on the court. I know it sounds really general and really basic, but a lot of times in the past, you know, sometimes you'd make the right play or do the right thing, but you weren't always rewarded for it. And in 2K22, I feel like that's it's much more.
The bustling city of Portland, Oregon. This is the backdrop for our broadcast setting tonight. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks.
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you.
Dame Bowers not getting no threes.
Now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Junior. And it's Drummond in at center, locking down the middle. And for Portland, the high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony out there with Nurkic, and it's Powell in at the three. Drake, the two words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch and shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Lillard.
start for the 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Caldwell Pope kicks to Junior. Good on the shot.
Great flow in that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding their legs. They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
The pass to Nurkic. And a wide open look for McCollum. And he's ball.
Sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't get from this shot if you're the D.
In post, David, in post.
Pass to Davis. Over Anthony. Here's Junior. Eyes yet again. And he comes up with the deuce. Junior's got his second bucket tonight. And even though it's still far away, Greg, all-star speculation has begun. Many are saying that Junior has a good look at making the team.
If the game was tomorrow, I would have him on the roster. You can't deny that he's played like an all-star recently. Anything can happen, but he's definitely in the conversation.
Offensive rebound. Davis with the bucket.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
From outside the arc. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Drummond passes to Junior. And Anthony sends it back.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the shot. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond is such a quick keeper. He's a force around the rim.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This game comes
I'm goddamn 2 for 9.
on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They played with energy and communicated well. They made things difficult out there.
I'm play down. Got the 9 defense on him.
Anthony kicks to McCollum. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. McCollum's got 5 now.
What a dead-eye McCollum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
And Junior throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
That's not a
Guys, it's clear the
foul.
showing off his
That's
athleticism.
not a
He can't give him these
foul.
opportunities.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
What the bloody
Big
hell?
sigh of relief. They hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
McCollum outside. Dish now to Lillard. Takes a 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
Here's Junior, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 1.
Oh, he got 9 points.
Now here's McCollum. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And it's good for 2.
Bro.
Uses his wily strength to sink these shots. Even when you rough him up, he finds a way to score.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and
Wait, he's complaining of... Oh, Jesus.
what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Anthony. Pass to James. Down low. And Drummond kicks to Junior. Hits the jumper from the corner to fall. That's 10 points for Junior.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying
I'm tight.
Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Got to push McCollum out of the paint. When you don't do this, you risk getting dunked on.
Junior dishes to Drummond, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
McCollum with the bounce pass. High post, Nurkic. And stolen by James. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And Junior throws it down.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Time called here. The Blazers decide
I
to
hope
talk
they
it
don't
over.
cub me out, bro.
Sure,
They
you've got a
sub me
list,
out, I'm
Greg,
fucking
of
getting
players
frustrated.
you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin.
Yep, they subbed me
a
out.
couple guys, and
Oh,
there's a
this
little bias as a
mother...
point guard, but
Whoa!
Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I
Up by
enjoy sitting
fucking
down and
4.
talking
Up
shop
by
with.
4 and you subbed me out.
Giannis,
For what?
You know, witnessing
what?
his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Robert Covington comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jones checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Clock at 6. McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kuzma inside. Defended by Covington.
Rebound.
Kuzma,
Okay.
that's good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They got me, LeBron, and Davis out. Oh, God. That's what this.
Now for Portland.
Now I gotta do
Yusuf
the
Nurkic
fucking work
comes in for
to get the game
and
foul.
Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. Covington finds McCollum. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lakers trail by 3. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum.
Oh, and one. And fucking one.
And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jones was second chance points on the tip in. Jones has got his second basket.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season, the Blazers were beset by injuries, and they fell short of their goals. Their star, Damian Lillard, said, once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true.
I'm doing the best
Kevin,
I can. Stop
Dame
Damian
grew up
for
in
2 and
Oakland,
3.
a place where overcoming adversity is ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. LeBron's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. To the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard.
No!
Hits the three-point bomb.
Fucking bum
Lillard's got
clap. Son of a bitch.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Out of bounds, the Lakers
Let's get
will
it.
take possession.
The defense, sucker. The fucking defense.
Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. That one falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Now, realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Morris passes to Junior. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A nice shot by LeBron.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Portland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Lillard with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Here's Powell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
God damn it.
And it's Junior missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's Nurkic, and there's the bucket.
Why do you have...
Glass getting it done. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. And the pass to Davis. Over Anthony. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, even from mid-range, Davis is there. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
That's a
Oh my God.
Lillard kept alive. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Morris. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Make it.
A 3. That one's
Let's
in
get
there.
it.
The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Lillard with the bucket.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And Jones over to help. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Anthony against Davis. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. Anthony trying to get open. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Anthony.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Loads it up for Davis. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
We're gonna lose this game.
Here's Lillard. He's got 16.
I'm not even paying attention to this game.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Junior. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell kicks to Jones. Pass to Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Drills the three-pointer. Junior's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. The feed to Nurkic. Anthony trying to get open.
What the
Terrific
fuck,
assist and
bro?
nice finish. Solid play all around.
Tough to guard in these screen and rolls. I mean, I love how Nurkic positions himself and gets creative in these situations.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
This is it to Powell.
Oh my
Nurkic trying to get
God.
open, and that's good. Norman Powell for 3. Powell's got 5.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by Anthony. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite
You
players.
better make that shit,
in our
bro.
league.
Morris fouled on the shot and picks up 2
Finally.
points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Okay, look, if you're gonna foul Morris, you gotta foul him hard. When you don't, he uses his muscle to finish over.
McCollum's checked in for Jones.
I'm about to say, the niggas subbing in. Shit, we don't have 6 players.
Free throw good for Morris. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
The fuck was
Yeah,
that?
how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Count that one. He's got 8.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
McCollum outside. Lillard from outside hits it from 3-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Zach Collins comes in
Right back
for
at you.
Yusuf Nurkic. And Robert Covington subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Lillard scanning the floor.
Oh, it's easy to forget about.
Are you fucking serious?
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen
Come on,
for the Portland
fucking
Trailblazers.
bro.
And all right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be
that's
more
over for
than
him.
a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Junior's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the center.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Trailblazers moving the ball around.
Lock that
Here's
shit.
Nurkic. 2
Oh
free
my
throws coming
God.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
I could've
Andre
stayed with the
Drummond
Knicks.
picks one up.
And Yusuf
stay with the
Nurkic,
Knicks.
missing a whole calendar year not too long ago, was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic, but hey, bro, you had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up, but I know you were doing your thing, but you use clothing to
Let's
call
get
out
it.
other players, teams, and
Three.
commentators. Nurkic
Three.
doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back and playing. Well, you just gotta respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
McCollum finds Lillard. Over Junior. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
With the deep playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And the three ball is good.
How's that
Yeah,
for a
tied
start?
up. Let's get it.
Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Ball's knocked
Woo.
loose. For the lead. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Now Powell. They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Powell's got 10.
That's a
Give me the
perfect
fucking
setup.
ball.
Solid screen, defender can't
Fuck,
avoid it.
bro.
Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Got that
LeBron's got
play.
6 assists here tonight.
Wow, 5
That's that
straight
jelly roll.
buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Nope. No more. No more points for you.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Pass to Anthony. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's
No.
Junior with the
Yeah.
rebound.
Let's go.
Junior's got 6 rebounds in the game. James dishes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Orchestrating this offense, James. So crafty at distributing the rock.
Trailblazers trail by 5.
Nope. No more of
Third
that.
quarter here, and 3
No
minutes
more
have
of
come
that.
off the clock.
No more.
Collins
No
passes to
more.
Nurkic.
No more.
Up top Powell, covered by LeBron. 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. He's got 12.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
There's the pass to Davis. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And the
Time to
shot
take
goes
over.
in.
Let's go. Team takeover. Let's
That's
go.
their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home.
Love the sensational ball control from McCollum. He makes it look so easy.
LeBron James on the wing. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. For the lead, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
This isn't fair. Everything is going AD's way. He's
You're
in the
hearing
zone
something, right? I know I'm
and
not
scoring
bugging.
at a terrific pace.
Yeah.
Now, here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Unloads. Good as the jump shot falls. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Sinks the triple.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way up. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jones checked in for Portland. The Lakers also with a sub. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And the basket by McCollum.
And McCollum has a perfect shooting form, a beautiful hierarchy shot that looks good every time he releases.
Left side, Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From deep, LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Caldwell Pope against McCollum. He feeds it to Anthony. That falls.
Oh my
Nice feed
God.
that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Davis dishes to Junior. Anthony on the double team. Junior kicks to Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Even with the deep
That's
giving him a
even
lot of
over
attention,
two.
he's still
Fuck,
finding ways
man.
to light him up.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lillard, the pass to Anthony. That one goes. Count it.
Fuck.
Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
For 3. And again, it's the Lakers
Let's
from
get
deep.
it, bro. Let's
Putting
fucking
out all
get
the
it.
tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Lillard. He's got 36. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's 10
Come on.
straight points in the
Come on,
paint.
come on, let's
The
go.
defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Junior. Shot on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Junior's got 42 in the game.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Lillard from outside. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 7. For 3, Caldwell Pope. But they'll get another chance. Count it. Davis has got 20.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
That's
Now
right,
a
man.
timeout
That's right.
called by Portland. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do?
Okay, cool. So, I got 42. He got 20. LeBron got 9, 8.
To get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability
and that's
across the
against the
board,
Titans.
but mainly that means at the top. And you gotta.
I'm hot. Why are you taking me out? And they still have litter on the floor! Put us back in, coach. Put us back in. Put us back in, bro. Put us fucking. Thank you, God, bro.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Norman Powell comes in for Derek Jones.
Make
And
that.
it's
Please
CJ
make it.
McCollum in for
Let's
Damian
get it.
Lillard. Nailed from three-point land.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing like that.
Norman Powell is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Second chance shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Portland making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
We up by 5, y'all. We cannot fucking lose.
And stolen by LeBron. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And
Hey,
Davis
how
throws it down.
James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Hey.
Simons surveying the D. Great D that time from Junior. Lakers leading by 7. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Let's go!
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, G.A. Pace rededicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Chris, you played for 5 different teams in your career and a number of different coaches. As you look back, what percentage of great coaching is X's and O's? And what percentage is just inspiring your players and getting them motivated?
X's and O's are probably the most important. You need a coach that can adapt his system to the players on his team, to the teams that are coming up, that can adjust in coaching style. And so I definitely think as far as that, the coaching, the skill set, and the play calling is definitely important. And I think motivation has a part to play as well.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Passes it to Anthony. Over Davis.
Ain't that a
And
travel?
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Melo made his way back into the league last season. He was immediately a heavy minutes player for the Blazers. Looked good as a third scoring option for the team.
And with Melo not having to bear so much of the scoring load, I think was good for him.
Yeah, especially since he took about a year off from playing. Melo had to take a long look in the mirror about how he can help teams win during his absence. But he clearly has something left to offer.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
There's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond. Tell me, because I'd like to know about it. His work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
Pass to Simons.
I wanted that steal.
Now here's Nurkic, defended by Drummond. Nurkic, the pass to McCollum, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Junior, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that
Come
time.
on,
The
let's go.
whistle blows.
Make these,
And the foul goes against Portland.
Let's
It's
go, let's
right
go,
to
let's
the
go.
rim, but the defense there to deter it. We're still waiting for that
I
first
missed.
miss from
Oh
the
my
line.
God, let's go.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now McCollum. And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away. Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's McCollum on the wing. There's the 3. It's good from long range. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game
And one!
here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
And
But
one!
they're going to him with such consistency.
I missed.
On the free throw.
God
no
damn
good.
it.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. McCollum against LeBron.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
They
There we
double
go.
team McCollum.
There we
Feeds
go.
it to Anthony.
Hey.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Junior kicks to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Junior. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Junior. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Drummond with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league. Simons, the pass to McCollum. And here is
Here's Powell. Passes it to Simons. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And yep,
Let's
another
go!
basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 13-point game.
No!
Anthony tried to get open. And it's Simons missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
They double-team McCollum. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simons missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And they're pushing it up. James wide open. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, part of their game plan
Let's
was to
get
block out the
it.
noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And the basket by McCollum.
CJ's microwave. I mean, guys on nights like this, he demands so much attention, and sometimes even that doesn't do any good.
And they double up James. Here's Junior.
Hey.
And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He throw good, McCollum. Just you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes block steals and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though.
Let's get it, let's get it.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Lillard outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their
That's it. They're not
rebounding
catching
edge
up.
right now, massive.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
Here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass. McCollum's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The Lakers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Junior, they get it back. From deep three-point range, but they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
And they double up James. And Drummond kicks to Davis. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Drummond.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Lillard outside. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. There's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Just
It's
Mr.
over,
Reliable
bro.
again
We
here
was
today,
down by
Kevin.
5.
I mean, they need his
We
points,
caught up.
and he's producing. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Lillard. Now here's Powell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the...
Oh no, baby.
Is. You never expect the road team
no.
to come in
Sorry
and
about
just
that.
cruise to the kind of
He
win
won.
they did tonight.
And
I bust Leonard ass, bro. I dropped 57 points on him. 57 points. The big 3 right here. Hey.
that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Let's get it! Look at that. I'm on like a bad one. Look at that. Look at that. I've been your boy, so I'll see y'all later.